Hedgehogs are fantastic little mammals. Unfortunately, over here in the Netherlands, they are in decline. We lost about half our population in the last decade. And this is because of loss of habitat mostly. Most people have their gardens completely walled off, preventing these little mammals from entering gardens and feeding on insects and slugs and such. They also have very few hiding places in the winter. People like to clean up their gardens, removing all the leaves, all the branches, all the litter, leaving hedgehogs without a place to sleep in winter. And this decline of the European hedgehog is a real shame, because these fantastic little mammals have a very important role in the ecosystem. If you give them access to your garden, they will get rid of a lot of pests, such as slugs. And ever since we allowed hedgehogs into our garden, we no longer have slugs. We don't have any pest problems anymore. So our plants are happy and safe. So even though we have a hedgehog-friendly garden, I felt I had to do more. So a few weeks ago, together with my youngest son, I constructed this hedgehog shelter. And it comes with food in the form of dried insects and water and a trail cam, so I can monitor the hedgehog's activity. And we made sure that the entrance tunnel was extra long, about 40 centimeters, so that cats were unable to enter the hedgehog hotel. The neighborhood cat, smelling the mice, tried to enter, but it couldn't, so this tunnel was very effective. And 3 weeks after we put up the shelter, the first hedgehog paid us a visit. And early in the morning it snacked for about 20 minutes on the dried insects we provided. And this really shows you that nature, in this case hedgehogs, really take the opportunity if it is provided to them. And I hope that during spring the hedgehog will return and give birth to young. So I hope it's a female, or that a female will visit this little shelter, and that we can observe some hedgehog offspring being born. We really have to help these beautiful little mammals in our country and maybe all over Europe, because these beautiful creatures are in decline. And especially during winter, when food is scarce and hiding places are hard to find, it's a good thing to make a shelter and to provide some additional food and water for these amazing mammals. If you want to do something to help your local hedgehog population, then please follow the link in the description below, where you can find some diagrams of how to make your own hedgehog shelter. Now, if you don't want to put up a shelter, at least make your garden more accessible and friendly to hedgehogs. Make sure they have access and they can get in and out of your garden. Also, do not remove all the leaves and all the litter in your garden. Provide some places in the corners of your garden with lots of leaves and branches where they can hide under to really help them get through the winter. Thank you for watching. Have a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you in the next year.